Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Sun and Venus in 7th house. In astrology, the placement of the Sun and Venus in the 7th house of a birth chart can have significant implications for a person's relationships, partnerships, and overall approach to interpersonal interactions. The 7th house is traditionally associated with partnerships, marriage, open enemies, and how one relates to others on a one-on-one basis. The presence of the Sun and Venus in this house can influence various aspects of a person's life. One Sun in the 7th house *, the Sun represents one's core identity, ego, and self-expression. When placed in the 7th house, there may be a strong emphasis on forming meaningful and dynamic partnerships. Individuals with this placement might define themselves through their relationships, seeking partners who complement their own identity. They may possess a charismatic and engaging demeanor that draws others to them. However, there could also be a tendency to project their own sense of self onto their partners, leading to challenges in maintaining a balanced partnership. 2. Venus in the 7th house *. Venus is the planet of love, beauty, harmony, and values. Placed in the 7th house, it can suggest a person who highly values relationships, companionship, and balance in partnerships. These individuals often seek harmony and pleasant interactions with others. They may have an attractive and charming quality that naturally draws people towards them. However, there might also be a strong desire for an idealized relationship, which could lead to disappointment if real-life partnerships don't meet these expectations. When both the Sun and Venus are in the 7th house, the themes of partnership and relationships are doubly emphasized in the individual's life. There's a potential for a strong desire to be in a harmonious and loving partnership that reflects their identity and values. However, as with any astrological placement, the specific effects can vary greatly based on the entire birth chart, including the signs and aspects of these planets in relation to other planets. Remember that astrology is a belief system and not universally accepted as a scientific discipline. Interpretations of astrological placements can be highly individual, and it's important to approach them with an open mind and consider multiple perspectives. If you're interested in learning more about astrology, consider consulting with a professional astrologer for a personalized and in-depth analysis of your birth chart. Certainly, let's delve deeper into the implications of having the Sun and Venus in the 7th house of a birth chart. 1. Relationship-centric identity * with the Sun in the 7th house, a significant part of your self-concept revolves around your relationships and partnerships. You might define yourself through your interactions with others and the close bonds you form. Your sense of self-worth could be tied to how well you connect with and engage others on a one-on-one level. This placement suggests that you're likely to invest a lot of energy into your relationships and prioritize maintaining harmony and balance within them. 2. Charm and attraction * Venus in the 7th house indicates that you possess natural charm and an appealing demeanor that can draw people to you. Your approach to relationships is influenced by a desire for beauty, love, and harmony. You're inclined to seek out companionship and are likely to put effort into creating pleasant and agreeable interactions with others. This placement can enhance your ability to create an inviting and comfortable atmosphere within partnerships. 3. Partnership dynamics * Having both the Sun and Venus in the 7th house underscores the importance of partnerships in your life. You might be quite relationship-focused and motivated to establish meaningful connections. However, it's important to be mindful of projecting your own desires and expectations onto your partners. Striving for a balanced give-and-take dynamic within relationships will be essential to ensure that your interactions remain healthy and mutually beneficial. 4. Idealized partnerships * There's a potential for having high ideals when it comes to relationships due to Venus's influence. You could be inclined to seek out partners who reflect your ideals of love, beauty, and harmony. While it's wonderful to have standards and aspirations, it's also important to remember that real relationships involve compromise and acceptance of imperfections. Strive for a balance between your ideals and the reality of human connections. 5. Personal growth through relationships * This placement can offer you opportunities for personal growth through your interactions with others. Relationships might act as mirrors that help you learn more about yourself and your own desires. Challenges within partnerships can prompt self-reflection and personal development. Being open to learning from your partners and valuing their perspectives can be rewarding. 6. Balancing individuality and partnership. One challenge of this placement might be finding the balance between maintaining your individual identity, represented by the Sun, while also fostering meaningful partnerships, influenced by Venus. It's important to avoid losing yourself in relationships or becoming overly dependent on others for validation. Strive for relationships that enhance your sense of self rather than overshadow it. Remember that while astrological interpretations can provide insights and perspectives, they don't determine your destiny or personality entirely. Individual experiences, choices, and personal growth play a significant role in shaping your life. If you're interested in exploring astrology further, consider consulting a professional astrologer who can provide you with a comprehensive analysis based on your birth chart's unique factors. Of course, let's continue exploring the implications of having the Sun and Venus in the 7th house. 7. Diplomacy and harmony. The combination of the Sun and Venus in the 7th house can imbue you with a diplomatic and harmonizing nature. You're likely to be skilled at mediating conflicts and finding common ground in your relationships. Your ability to approach interpersonal situations with grace and fairness can be an asset in both personal and professional settings. 8. Social connections. This placement often indicates a strong desire to be socially active and engaged. You might find fulfillment in socializing and forming connections with a wide range of people. Networking and forming alliances could come naturally to you, and you might excel in fields that require teamwork and collaboration. 9. Aesthetic sensibility in relationships. Venus's influence in the 7th house can infuse your relationships with an appreciation for beauty, aesthetics, and the finer things in life. You might enjoy creating romantic and visually pleasing environments for you and your partner. Your ability to cultivate an attractive and harmonious atmosphere can contribute to the overall positive tone of your relationships. 10. Need for balance and equilibrium. Both the Sun and Venus seek balance in different ways. The Sun seeks to express the self authentically, while Venus seeks harmony and pleasing interactions. Balancing these energies might involve being true to yourself while also considering the needs and desires of your partners. Strive for partnerships that bring out the best in both parties and promote mutual growth. 11. Projection and self-reflection. Since the 7th house deals with partnerships, there could be a tendency to project certain qualities or attributes onto your partners. This can sometimes lead to unrealistic expectations or a lack of self-awareness. Engaging in self-reflection to understand your own motivations and desires can help you navigate relationships more consciously. 12. Attraction to partnership-oriented people. With the Sun and Venus in this house, you might be naturally drawn to individuals who value relationships as much as you do. Partnerships are likely to be a significant focus of your life, and you might seek out those who are also interested in creating meaningful and supportive connections. 13. Learning from relationships. Your relationships can serve as valuable learning experiences. Whether through positive or challenging interactions, you have the opportunity to learn more about your own needs, desires, and patterns. These insights can contribute to personal growth and the development of healthier relationship dynamics. 14. Public image and partnerships. The Sun's placement in the 7th house could also impact how you're perceived publicly. Your partnerships and how you interact with others can influence how others view you. Strive to present a balanced and authentic image that reflects both your individuality and your capacity for harmonious relationships. Remember that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system with many factors to consider. While these interpretations provide a general overview, an astrologer would consider the entire birth chart, including the signs, aspects, and positions of other planets, to provide a more accurate and nuanced analysis. It's also important to integrate astrological insights with your own intuition and personal experiences.